Welcome back to Tabletop Assault, guys. I'm David.
I'm Ross.
And today we're bringing you another 1500 point battle report. I'll be fielding my Tau for the first time, super excited.
And I'll be playing my Admech against them. So today's mission is going to be Spoils of War. How that works is that we each draw up to 3 tactical objective cards a turn. So obviously first turn you get 3, and then you want to score as many as you can and get back up to 3. Also what happens is that say you draw objective marker 4 and I happen to be sitting on objective marker 4, I can claim your points.
That's a scenario I don't want to have.
That'd be awesome. So yeah, usual caveats, Slay Warlords, Linebreaker, First Bloods, all the fun stuff.
Bear with us as well, guys, in this report. As you can tell from my voice, I'm a little bit unwell. Ross has decided to unleash his plague on me, which you may have seen in his battle report with Rich.
Yeah.
So if you're watching, Will, look out, because you're next. And with that, let's take a look at the forces.
We have here 1500 points of Admech forces in a War Convocation. Now again, if you don't know how that works, what is I have to take some Scutari units, some Cult Mech units and a Knight, and basically everything that has an upgrade on it gets their upgrade for free. Wow. And we also lose to get Hot Shrew, which is kind of cool. So it's going to be a wee bit of time because I have all the upgrades known to Scutari and Cult Mech I can possibly fit. We'll begin with the Tech Priest Dominus. He has a conversion field, digital weapons, an Eradicator Ray, Macro Stubber, the Square Skull Prince of Patus, and an Info Slave Skull. We then have on the right 3 Cataphoron Destroyers. They've got Heavy Grav Cannon and Cognis Flamer. Beside them I have 3 Cataphoron Breachers. They've got Torsion Cannons and Hydraulic Claws. We then move on to the Scutari. In the middle we have 6 Scutari Vanguard. They're going to take 2 Plasma Calvers. Their Alpha has their Phosphor Phoenix, Arc Maul, Conversion Field, Digital Weapons, and the unit has an Omnispec. Beside them we have 5 Rangers. They've got 2 Transonic Arquebuses. The Alpha has an Arc Maul and an Arc Pistol. Arcan's Divinator, the unit has an Omnispec, but he's also equipped with Conversion Field and Digital Weapons. On the left we have Scarian Ruststalkers. The Principal Us has a Conversion Field, Digital Weapons, Prehensile Data Spike and the Omniscient Mask. The Scutarian Infiltrators on the far left have all got Fletching Blasters and Taser Gouts. The Principal of the unit has an Info Skull, Conversion Field, Digital Weapons and the Phase Taser. We then have on the right 2 Sidonia Dragoons. They've got Phosphor Serpentas. We have a single Dune Crawler. He is going to have a Neutron Laser, but he's also going to have Cognis Manipulator, Cognis Heavy Stubber and Mind Scanner Probes. And finally, but not least, we have a Knight Crusader. He has got a Rapid Fire Battle Cannon, Avenger Gatling Cannon and Storm Spear Rocket Pods. Woohoo! That was quite a lot. So yeah, I often don't like playing War Convocation because I think it's a little bit of a cheek move, but I am playing Tau, so I'm going all out for this one, and that is my 1500 points of Admech.
Okay, so I hope you got all of that for the War Con. That was a lot of stuff to take in there. But here we have 1500 points of Tau Empire. Now we are running an unbound list today with 2 formations inside of that. But we're going to start off with our Ethereal, who has 2 shield drones. We have a Dark Strider, then we have 6 Pathfinders out on front. We have 20 Fire Warriors, and there's a Chassis in each unit. They all just have their pulse rifles. We then have 3 Piranhas, all with their gun drones on the sides and burst cannons. And then we also have a Tide Wall. We've brought the shield. We've also brought the rail gun emplacement for the shield for the Tide Wall as well. And then I did mention we do have 2 formations in this army. The first formation is we're bringing Riptide Wing, which is 3 Riptides with ion accelerators, and they're going to be running as a squad, so a fire team essentially, and they all have target lock. Next we have a Ghost Keel. I believe it's called the Ghost Mirror Walk. I could be wrong there, guys, but that is a formation including a Ghost Keel, and that has the fusion Fusion Blaster, Twin Link Fusion Blaster, and its Fusion Collider. And he's backed up in the formation by 2 stealth teams, with the commander in each stealth team has a Fusion Blaster, and we have 2 burst cannons in each team. And there you have it, that is 1500 points of Tau. Really excited to use these guys for the first time. Wasn't comfortable doing their detachments, but let's give a wee shot at the formations and see what this army looks like on the field.
AdMech deployment. I won the roll-off for deployment, which was pretty cool. I think that's my first time ever against David. What we've done is we've sort of just gone with our infiltrators and scouts, moved them forward, determined all that beforehand. Say we've seen a deployment, then we change it all over. We have a bunch of Ruststalkers and infiltrators who moved over here. They had the infiltrators infiltrated and then scouted, Ruststalkers scouted, Vanguard scouting forwards. We have our Dominus and Destroyers in the back here. We have our Onager scouting forward, our Knight, 2 Dragoons, our Breachers, they are sitting on one of the objectives, and then we also moved our Rangers up on this side as well. So have moved aggressively forwards, hopefully it's enough, as we look at the Tau deployment.
Alright, so here we have the Tau 1500 points deployment. So we've got our Piranha out in my right flank, and then in the middle we have a huge blob of my force. We've got the Riptide Wing, the Ethereal Shield Drones, the Tide Wall, gun emplacement, 10 Fire Warriors, another 10 Fire Warriors, Dark Strider here, 6 Pathfinders. So this is basically the main core of my force, so right in the middle. I need to keep this running at all times. And then we've got the Ghost Keel with his Shield Drones, and then his little buddies, my Stealth Suits infiltrated up here, but there's some scary guys around the corner. And then finally, on my left flank, we have my 2 Piranhas. So yeah, that's pretty much the Tau deployment, just your standard gun line I guess, nothing special, a lot of firepower. But yeah, we've got 2 really important roles to make. Ross?
Yep, so let's go for night fighting. Nope.
Oh, I would wish for that. And then we're looking for Seize Initiative, come on. No, that's the complete opposite. So yeah, let's move into the AdMech, turn 1.
Turn 1 for the AdMech, I get to draw 3 objective cards and see what they do. So we have Secure Objective Marker 2.
Okay.
That is quite possible, it is the central objective, which
You're
is
close enough
cool.
to it.
So I could really get my Dragoons to go after that. So I'm quite happy with that. Secure Objective Marker 6. That's a problem.
That's right there with the Piranhas.
Which, unless I kill piranhas and things going nearing it, you will steal that one.
Yeah.
Okay, not good. And no prisoners, which is completely destroy units in my turn. The more I get, the more points I get.
That's doable.
Doable. Yeah, all very doable. So let's move on to my my abilities and mysterious objectives. Okay, so I'm going to look at the various special abilities I'm going to activate. I've got my Cult Mechanicus one and my Scutaria one. The Cult Mechanicus one affects everything on the board. For Chronicles of the Messiah, I'm going to choose to go with Shroud Sam? Sure.
Yeah, we get it.
Which, if I've got 8 units with the ability, I get Stealth and Shrouded. Now, I do believe I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 done.
Yeah, you get plenty enough.
So, Stealth and Shrouded, which is excellent, very, very useful. And for the Scutari, I'm going to go with Binharic Omniscience Alpha, which will give me +3 ballistic skill, making most of my Scutari skill 7.
If you want to put pronunciations in the chat, guys, please put some comments below.
I will get them wrong every time. You can help me spell it phonetically or whatever, I will still get it wrong. We're going to do Mysterious Objectives next. We have Mysterious Marker 4,
yep.
Which is going to be... Is that targeting relay?
Targeting relay, that's helpful.
That's helpful, considering I'm hitting... Well, I'm already re-rolling.
Yeah, also you are.
Great!
So no use for you there.
Then we have number 5 over here, which is 6.
So that is -2 to charges.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help.
I don't want to charge.
So with that, I'm not covering anything else at the moment. I am going to go on to my movement, see where I end up. Finished up the Admech moving phase, and I did a whole bunch of stuff and weirdness. So moved forward quite aggressively, took this objective marker as well, which I required with the Dragoons, and it was a 4.
Target melee.
Which is pretty cool, but I don't have anything worth shooting nearby, never mind. I also revealed this one with my Rangers over here. Now they had, and I got a 6, so I was like, I really don't want it to be -2, so I used Arcane's Divinator to re-roll it. Got a 6 again.
That's a shame.
Probably the only result, because you're not going to charge me, I didn't.
No, that's the Scatterfield, I believe, yeah.
Yeah, so that wasn't helpful. I then activated my Dominus' ability with his Scry Scroll Principalis, or whatever it's called, and the General Scry Scroll, because it doesn't say you can activate both.
Yeah, definitely.
And I thought I'd just reveal David's objective over here, which is 5, which funnily enough is +1 cover.
I'll take it.
Great! And we revealed this final objective, which is nothing to note.
No.
So I revealed every single objective in the first turn, which I'm going to take as a moral victory.
Well done, Ross.
Hooray! With that, I'm going to move on to my shooting phase. Starting up my shooting phase, I'm going to begin with our Skitarii Rangers. They are going to fire at this Fire Warrior squad, just hiding in this furry circular field.
Yeah.
Lovely!
Tidewall.
Tidewall, cool. And we have got 3 normal galvanic rifles, and then we've got the 2 transalnic arquebuses.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong in these, I always get Skitarii weapons wrong, but I know what they do. I'm 2s to hit. Nice.
No hit.
I've been rolling for 5 as well, and I'm 3s to wind with these ones. Really.
So
1 wound.
I'm just going to get a 4-up cover save from the Tidewall, because it's AP4, isn't it?
Yep.
1 guy does go down.
Nice. I'll then fire the 2 transalnic arquebuses. Again, they're needing 2s to hit. I get to reroll to 5s.
Obviously, yeah.
That has no effect. And I'm needing 4s to wound because I'm sniper. That'll be a wound.
That'll be a wound. Again, 4-up cover save. 1 more goes down.
Next up, I have my Georgian Cannon Breachers. They are in range of a single Fire Warrior.
Yeah.
Great. And yeah, so I can only kill 1. Now I am forced to hit. That'll be 2 hits. Now I'm strength 8.
2s.
That's 2 wounds.
2 wins. 2 4-up cover saves. And he's alive.
Wow.
Well done, Fire Warrior.
Our Skitarii Dragoons, they're going to be firing at the Pathfinders down here. Cool, I am strength 5 AP4. I'll be hitting on 2s. Rerolling for 5s.
Oh
man. Oh, I've got targeting relay, but that one would still be cool. A miss!
Yeah.
2s to wound. Cool, so that's 1 wound.
1 wound. I'm just going to take a 4-up cover save. Oh,
Ooh.
so 1 goes down.
1 goes down, and now activate Lumigen, which means their cover save will be 1 less. Gonna go with our Onagar next. We're gonna fire our neutron laser straight down at those Pathfinders because I want them to go away. I'm Bliss skill 7. It's gonna roll to scatter.
Direct hit.
Direct
So you actually hit all 5 Pathfinders.
Lovely. I'm obviously 2s to wound, which is going to be 4 wounds. Now, David, what's your plan? You got a 5-up save because of Lumigen.
So it's a 5-up save due to Limogen, or I can go to ground, and I would then be... It means I can't fire my marker lights next turn, unless I invoke my Warlord trait.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what, I'm going to risk it. In fact, nah, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to go to ground.
Of course you are.
So the Pathfinders have gone to ground, and it was... Sorry, can I get our dice, Ross?
Sure, it's only 4 wounds.
Nope.
Because I failed to wound you once.
So you did. I will shut up. Don't give me another dice, please. So, gone to ground, make it 4+ cover save.
Cool. Worth it.
1 Pathfinder dies. So we're down to 4 marker lights, essentially.
Gonna go with our...
Heavy Stubber.
Heavy Stubber. Yep, thanks David, from our Dunecrawler. Again at the Pathfinders. 2s to hit.
Oops.
Oh,
That's
nice.
fine, I'll hit.
Yep, and 3s to wounds. Hey, so I won there.
So 3 saves. Now they are 4 up cover save just now, because -1 due to Limogen, but they did go at ground.
Yeah, kill them all.
One more Pathfinder bites the dust. We're down to 3 guys. Stop shooting at me.
Infiltrators next. They are going to be firing their flatulent blasters. Now they are 12-inch, strength 2 with shreds, but they get 5 shots apiece.
And they're shooting at the closest you can see there, unit of stealth suits.
Yeah. So 25 shots. I'm hitting on 2s as I'm near a relay. I'm also rerolling.
You are indeed.
Lovely. So let's go. I should hopefully get lots of hits. So I have
You do lots of hits.
3 misses.
Just go ahead and reroll those for me.
I'm going to reroll them. So I have 1 miss.
Oh wow.
So 19 hits. Sorry, 24 hits.
Yep.
I am 5s to wound you as I'm strength 2 and your toughness 3. But I do have shred.
You do indeed.
So I should hopefully get first blood here.
This is probably a dead unit of stealth suits.
Well, that's
It's a lot though.
It's
They've
a
only got
lot.
1 wound each, these stealth suits.
So
You've got enough.
take out the successes, which is actually quite a lot.
It is indeed. So I'll just move these to the side for you, right?
Yep.
There you go.
And then another bunch, which is only an R3.
Okay. But there is only 3 wins.
Yeah, there is only 3 wins.
I've got a feeling these are dead stealth suits.
So 3 up saves.
3 up saves. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
They're dead.
Yeah, they're gone.
So that is 3 dead stealth suits. And that is first blood for the Admech.
That's been a long time since I've had first blood against you. And probably the final thing to fire on my side, I think, but we'll look at later, is going to be our knight. I'm going to fire the rapid fire bow cannon straight down at some Pathfinders. It will cover this crazy emplantment. It will get Dark Strider.
You get dark. It's clipping Dark Strider, the gun emplacement, not emplantment,
Whatever.
and the 3 Pathfinders.
Now I'm only at bliss skill 4, and if I scatter onto that shield wall and I start, oh, this could all end badly. So let's do this. Wow, that's going to be a super scatter. What's that, David?
We will work that out, guys, and come back.
So determined our first one, it's landed on the ghost skill, so that's 2 hits on the ghost skill. And the second one is, oh man, probably about the same, if not actually.
Yeah, we'll work that one out in a second too.
Yep. And the second one landed a wee bit further back, so only hit the ghost skill once. So really poor, really poor. We've only got 3 hits on the ghost skill, 2 to wins, which is a pretty good roll. But you do have a 2 up cover save.
I do indeed. So, 2 up. He fails 1, so he goes down to, I think that's 3 wins.
Next up, the Avenger Gatling Cannon on the knight. He's going to fire at the Pathfinders because I really want to kill him. Because that power cannon proved it couldn't do it. I am 3s to hit. Oh.
A few misses there.
Few misses.
They are 2s to win me though.
2s to injure. So I'm hoping for no ones. No ones.
No ones.
That was a really cool roll.
So they have already gone to ground, so I need to make a lot of these saves. So it's 4+, because you minus the 1 by Limogen.
True did. Oh
my word. That was some roll. 1 Pathfinder does go down though.
Finally from the knight, he is going to fire his Storm Spear missile pods at the railgun emplantment.
Yeah, the gun emplacement, yeah.
Ah, cool. 3s to hit.
So it won't be enough to kill it.
3s
to win it. Oh wow. Do you not have a heavy stubber on there?
I think I've got a heavy stubber.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to fire that at your Pathfinders.
Yeah, of course, don't forget that.
Yeah, 3s to hit.
And then it'll be 3s to win.
2 wins.
Oh no, this could do it. Oh!
4! Going to ground!
Okay, we're at the end of Ross's, essentially your turn, and what was the shooting phase. I'm going to do my morale check with these Pathfinders. Now they're within 12 inches of my ethereal, so they get to use his leadership of 10. Fail. Nah, they pass.
That's a pass.
Okay, so they're alive.
At least. I did some run moves as well. We've got our Rust Stalkers over here that just moved slightly into cover. And then we also had our Vanguard who moved up as well. So maybe in the next turn I'll get a couple of things in range, which would be nice. Let's have a look at what points I scored though. So having a look at the objectives I've achieved, I secured objective marker 2, which is pretty nice from the Dragoons.
Yes, indeed.
Lovely. And we also scored no prisoners because I did destroy 1 total unit of stealth suits.
Stealth suits, indeed.
Yeah. So that'll give me 2 victory points plus first blood, so I'm on 3.
3 now.
Which is pretty nice.
So let's move into Tau Empire, turn 1. Okay, so in the start of Tau, turn 1, my voice is kind of going a little bit, apologies. But I don't really know what to do with my force here other than just get myself in a really good firing position and shoot as many dice as I possibly can and pick off as many units as I possibly can. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead and take a look at our objective cards. Okay, so we've just gone ahead and drawn our 3 tactical objective cards for this turn. So we have no prisoners, just like Ross. Ascendancy, which is control any 3 tactical objective markers end of your turn. And secure marker 5, which is all the way over there where Ross's torsion cannons are. So we're not getting that. But anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and move into the Tau first turn movement phase. Okay, so before I move any models, we've got a couple of things we have to do seeing as we're Tau. With my Ethereal, I'm going to activate his Warlord trait, Exemplus of Selfless Cause. Any units that went to ground previously, no longer gone to ground, they can move, shoot, everything as though they were normal. So my Pathfinders are back up again. I know that makes you really happy, Ross.
Great.
Next, because my Ethereal, I get to activate one of his other special abilities, basically called the Invocation of the Elements. He's going to choose Storm of Fire, which means any pulse weapons, which is this little blob essentially of guys, they can fire an extra shot when enemy units are within half range.
Okay.
So I basically want to get some units within 15 inches of these guys, so they can shoot an extra time.
Sure.
Which is really helpful. And then finally, I did my Nova charge rolls on my Riptides, and with Ross as my witness, I rolled 3 6s.
Lovely.
So that was nice. So they're all Novad, and I've chose to do Hailfire, which basically means for these guys, their missile pods can shoot twice. And finally, I've activated the Riptide Hailfire from the Riptide Wing, which is 1 use only. Essentially what it means is their attacks can get a second round of shooting, and they can nominate those attacks at different targets if they choose. And also, more importantly, anything that shoots twice due to Nova now shoots 4 times. So each missile pod is essentially shooting 16 shots in this round.
That's 32, 40 and what?
So a lot of missiles, all with the War's cover, strength 5, AP 5.
Oh man.
That's all my activations and everything I need to do, really. Let's do my movement phase, guys. So we finished off the movement phase. Now the Tide Wall can only move over open ground, so I basically just kind of squeezed it up a little bit to try and get more range for my pulse rifles, as I've invoked Storm of Fire. My Ghost Keel and Stealth Suits formation is now within 6 inches of each other, so the Stealth Suits will get Ignore's cover and they'll get hit in the rear armour with their Fusion Blaster. Whoa. So you can pretty much imagine my target of choice. I'm just ignoring the Knight this turn. I don't think I've got enough to deal with it. My Pathfinders are back up. Essentially the last thing I moved was my Piranhas on each flank, so up there I've moved that within 3 inches of that objective. I need to kill about 1 guy to get him off, maybe 2. And then on my other flank down here, my Piranhas are still holding that objective, number 6, but what they're doing is an 18-inch range of your Rust Stalkers.
We've got Infiltrators at the front, and then Rust Stalkers.
Yeah. So I'm going to try this turn and cause as much damage as I possibly can. I've been a little bit risky coming forward, but at the end of the day, I need to maximise as much shots as I can. If I get down to like a Knight, I'll be fine with that. Cool. So let's move on to the Tau shooting phase, guys. First things first, let's fire the marker lights from the Pathfinders. We're going to shoot all the way over on the Rust Stalkers.
Yep, so that's the unit in the back there. Okay,
now it's going to be forced to hit, but as they're on the gun rig, they basically get to reroll their failed shots of 1.
Nice.
That's no marker lights for me.
Hooray!
That's depressing. Okay, we're going to start with the twin-linked rail gun on the gun platform or the gun rig, and I'm going to use its submunition round, which is strength 6 AP4. Dark Strider is activating the turret, so it's going to be ballistic skill 5.
Sure.
We're going to shoot all the way over here. We're going to put the side base of these rust stalkers, so we're hitting all 5 of them. Give me a direct hit. That's a direct hit.
That'll do it.
So let's get the dice ready and hopefully kill some rust stalkers. Okay, so we've got 5 hits in total. Now we are wounding on 2s. Let's go ahead. Okay, so that's 5 wins.
Oh dear.
But you have to get kind of different cover saves here.
Yeah, so it's a bit complex. Front guy has got Stealth Enshrouded from Mechanicals of Our Messiah. Front guy's slight angle, going to give him +1 cover. And the other ones are going to be +2. So we are looking at 4, 3 and 2s.
Now roll them separately because it will actually cause instant death, guys.
So no fear, no pain. So front guy
It's dead.
is gone. Next guy is fine.
Fine.
Next one, he's dead. And then 2 2-ups. And they're both fine. So we've got the front 2 rust stalkers are dead.
We're now going to go on to our basic stealth cadre, I'm going to call them,
Sure,
which
sure.
is my ghost keel and my stealth suits.
Sure.
Now they are within 6 inches, so the formation will now get +1 ballistic skill, ignores cover, and they'll automatically hit the rear armour of a vehicle. They'll basically ignore the facing.
Whoa.
So first of all, the fusion collider, which is strength 8 AP1 Melta Blast. I'm going to put that there.
Just before you do anything, I do get to choose what side the knight's going to be activating his shield. I'm
Good call.
absolutely going to do it in the front.
It would make no difference, Ross. It hits the rear. Do you want to rethink that?
Oh my goodness.
Because remember, it's the rear it will hit.
You can't hurt him with anything else.
Oh, I can.
What with?
Well, I've got strength 8 over here.
You know what, I'll risk it. Take on the front. Let's do this, David.
I like it.
Let's do this.
So again, guys, just to recap, we're putting that there.
Yep.
So this is ballistic skill 4 now. Ooh, I think it might still hit you.
That'll be fine.
So it's what, 3 inches?
3 inches forward, still probably clip me.
Yeah, so it's still hit.
Yep.
We'll resolve this melter first. What's your rear armour of the Doomcrawler?
11, I believe.
11. So we're looking for 3s to glance, 4s to pen. That's a pen.
Okay, I'll take my 6-up invul.
Go for it.
6-up invul! And that's definitely not a 6-up invul.
So it's AP1, so 5 plus it explodes.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's gone.
It's gone. Oh! Oh! That means my stealth suits are freed up now because I was potentially have to use their meltas.
Yep.
That's a dead Doomcrawler. Okay, now my stealth suits have target lock on my Shazray, or the leader. Still getting used to the names. So he is going to shoot at the knight, and these burst cannons will shoot at the vanguard.
Cool.
So we'll do the knight first of all. We are in melta range, so we're looking first of all for 4s to hit because we're +1 ballistic skill for the formation. Doesn't even matter.
No regrets about putting the shield on the front.
No, not at all. So burst cannons next. That's 8 shots in total.
Yep.
Now these are strength 5, AP 5. So 8 shots from here into your guys. They're 18 inches. Okay, so we get 3 miss.
3 up to hit.
Yeah, because
Nice.
it's +1 ballistic skill, remember, for the formation.
Nice. Cool.
And now I'm going to be 2s to wound you because I'm strength 5 against toughness 3.
Yep.
So that's going to be 5 saves.
Cool. 5 saves.
Full armor save, Ross.
Full armor save, so 4 up. And then 2 feel no pains.
You don't get your... Oh, you do get your...
I do get feel no pains.
You do.
Any 6s?
No.
Nah.
4 and a 4, guys.
Cool. So that is 2 down.
Next up will be Piranha number 1, and he's going to basically put all his shots into these rangers.
Go for it.
You are getting a sick cover save.
Yeah, so we're saying 5 up because of the thing, and then I've got Shadow and Stealth.
Definitely.
So 2 up.
Now, we'll do the burst cannon first of all. So we're hitting on 4s with the burst cannon. Nice. That's 3 hits, and we're wounding on 2s because it's strength 5. That's 3 saves.
3 saves, 2 up. Oh no, man! I just needed like 6 up, feel no pain. Oh!
Wow. That's 1s and then 6s. Well done, Ross. I need to give you credit for that.
That was awesome.
Well
I did
done.
not see that coming.
I thought I had you there.
I thought you did as well.
Gun drones are next. They're twin linked pulse carbines. So they are 5s to hit, twin linked, strength 5, AP 5, but they are pinning.
Ooh.
So I wouldn't mind just getting a hit.
Yeah.
We've got a hit.
Nice.
So you will take a pinning check, but these are re-rolled. Fine. Now it's 2s to wind. That's a wound.
Oh dear, don't roll a one again. Oh, well, those aren't that great, but that feel no pain was...
Take a pinning check.
Oh yeah, I need to do it immediately. Cool. I'm fine.
Damn it, that's not good for me. I was hoping to keep this flank pinned down. Next up, we've got these two piranhas here. Again, they are separate units, guys, but they're going to lay all their shots into infiltrators. I had to get you to tell me.
It's okay.
So let's go ahead and roll. So we have the burst cannon from the first one. Nice. And then we are looking for 2s to wound. So that's 3 saves to make.
3 saves. Now you are firing through a building again, and I do have stealth and shrouded, so 2 up. 1 gets through, 5 up, feel no pain. So 1 is down to 1 wound.
Now we've got the pulse carbines from that piranha.
Yep.
So 2 hits so far, twin linked.
Wow.
Sorry guys, took
Nice,
a breath away there. Yeah, so they all hit, so it will be a pinning check.
Yeah.
They're fearless, no?
No.
Okay. And it's 2s to wound again. Oh, okay. So it's 2 more wounds.
2 wounds. Should pass both these.
Oh
man.
Feel no pain.
Feel no pain, 5 up. Ah, so 1's dead.
1 does die. So we'll take the closest one off.
Sure.
And I've got to repeat it all again with piranha number 2.
Now, do I not need to take a pinning test immediately and then you're going to fire another one?
You totally do. So because that could affect you. Oh, your cover saves 2 up anyway.
Yeah, so they're fine?
They're fine.
No, it's just you get to pin them
You're
twice.
totally right. Thanks, Ross.
No problem.
Burst cannon again.
Okay.
Okay, 3 hit.
Nice.
2s to wound. That's 3 saves.
I'm sure I'm going to get a round of all passes.
They all pass. Well done, Ross. And again, pulse carbines from the twin link drones. Okay, so far no hits because they hit on 5+. Nothing.
Cool.
That's the end of the piranha shooting. Okay, so we're going to start with my fire warriors. Okay, 8 fire warriors, and they have firestorm ability on due to the ethereal. So within 15 inches, they can shoot actually 3 shots.
Oh my
so that's going to be 24 shots. They're also on the tide wall, which lets them re-roll shots of 1.
Mm-hmm.
So we get 24 shots. We are hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Re-roll 1s.
Nice.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 re-rolls.
Worth its weight in gold in that alone.
Yeah, I've got quite a lot of hits though actually.
Yeah, no, that's really nice.
That was a miss, guys. So these are all hits. Re-rolls at 4+. Just an extra one.
Nice.
With a being strength 5, they will glance on 6+.
Cool.
And it's 2 hull points apiece, isn't it?
It sure is.
So you are going to get a 6 cover save. So we only get 2 6s.
So it's 2 6s. Now, Dragoons have what's called like an incense cloud, so they get 5 up, and then I've got stealth and shrouded. So 2 up. So 1 hull point.
1 goes down a hull point. And last, I have my next fire warrior unit. I've got 10 guys here, and they're going to do the same. We're going to shoot 30 shots this time.
Whoa.
We're hitting on 4s, reroll 1s. So, I see a lot of 2s, unfortunately.
Hooray! A couple of 3s.
Yep. Bear with us here, guys. Okay, so they're all hits. I could use those 6s, by the way. Rerolls to 4. No, nothing. And these are 6s to glance.
Kill them all.
Okay, so we get 4 this time.
Ooh, that
Come on,
do it.
give me a 1. Give me a 1.
Really don't want to fail any of these. Oh, by 1. Ah, jeez, oh. Yep. So that's 1 Dragoon down.
We're going to now start with the Riptide wing, and my Riptide on the far left, you can see there, is going to start by shooting his iron accelerator onto these guys.
Lovely.
Now we have to roll for gets hot first of all. It doesn't get hot. So we'll hit all 3, and it's ballistic skill 3. It's a direct hit.
Nice.
So with that, we'll be 2s to win you.
Yep.
Ah, but it's 2 wins.
2 wins, not bad. I'll get my 4 up cover save. So 1 is gone.
Closest probably him.
Probably him, yep.
I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna pause here and I'm gonna get his missiles ready.
Cool.
So we're still on the far left Riptide. He's going to shoot his second ion accelerator shot. We can do that through the Hailfire ability, and it's going to go over here this time, and it does hit a different target.
Sure.
We're hitting all 4 of these destroyers.
Yes.
And Dominus.
Yeah.
So let's skill 3. Got a measuring tape over here. Bear with us.
No problem.
So that's going to go 4 inches. I think it might still clip.
I think he'll clip one guy.
So if we're going that way, yeah, it's just one guy.
Cool. Lovely.
So 2 is to wind. It's a wind.
Yep, and I will get a 2-up save.
Which makes all good. Now we're going to fire our missiles 4 times. Next up from that Riptide will be the Smart Missile Systems, which are Assault 4, Strength 5, AP 5, Ignores Cover. I get to shoot it 4 times, so I've got 16 shots on these guys.
Uh-oh.
So we're 4s to hit. That's 3, 4. That's not so good. We only got 6 hits.
That's enough.
And we're 4s to win you. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 saves at 3+.
Oh. 3+. So 1's down to 1 wins.
We've got more. My Riptide in the middle is going to shoot next. I'm going to start with the missile systems this time. I'm determined to take the wins off of these breachers because they're monster hunter killers. So
They sure are.
got 16 more shots. We're looking for... Now they get +1 ballistic skill.
Sure do, so you're in for 3s.
It's caused my formation. If I shoot a different Riptide, a unit that's been shot by the formation already, +1 ballistic skill. So 3s to hit. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Whoa.
Now we're 4s to win you.
Oh! Oh! Well, you might kill 1. No, you won't.
No.
You were robbed in that one, David.
I was robbed.
Sorry.
He's going to do his ion accelerator next, and we're going to shoot that twice. I'm choosing the same target, so I'm just going to do it straight away. At again, these guys. So I'm doing it in the middle.
Yep.
Ballistic skill 4 this time. Direct hit.
Nice.
So
And
2
second.
hits. That'll still going to hit 2 probably.
Yeah,
It was over 2 inches.
Yeah, so you're
So 4 hits in total. And we're 2s to wind. That's 4 wins, and it's your 4-up cover
That's my
save.
4-up cover save. So that is 1 down to 1 wins. Yikes.
Now lastly will be this Riptide here, and he's going to shoot his 16 missile pod shots at that Dragoon.
Oh, dude.
So we are 3s to hit though, because he's not been shot at already by the Riptide.
So you're forced to hit.
4s to hit, sorry, apologies. 4s to hit. Oh, well this is poor. No, this is very poor. My shooting with the Riptides have not been good.
No, not entirely.
Now I'm 6s to glance.
2 6s will kill him.
With
I
no saves of any
don't
kind.
get cover.
Nothing. 4 2s.
Oh man.
At least 3 dice make 6. And his last shot, he's going to shoot his ion accelerator twice. I'm determined to kill something.
You've killed an honor guard.
So let's go for it. Ballistic skill 4 this time.
Scatter.
Oh, that's probably super
And it's gone.
And the second shot,
Scatter.
direct hit.
Oh well.
So we're 2s to wind him. He's winded. Failure save.
50-50 chance. Ah! You
He's
got him.
dead. I've got some assault moves to do, and we're going to show you what they look like in a minute, but I'm finally happy to kill him.
Just before David starts jump moving, I'm going to do some leadership checks. So leadership 9, I see a 1 and 5, so
You
they're
pass.
good. And then we have a Rust Stalkers here. I really don't want them to run. Really don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen.
Oh.
9, they are fine.
And leadership 9, yeah.
Thanks to the alpha.
Lovely.
Goodness.
Okay, so we finished off the movement phase. Sorry, the assault moves for the Tau. We've only done 2 assault moves. We've moved the Ghost Keel and we've moved the stealth suits. I don't know where to put them, but I want to keep them in a certain range where they're a threat to you, so you have to deal with them. Otherwise, objectives to claim. We did claim no prisoners because we killed a unit in the phase basically.
Sure did.
So 1 away from getting D3.
Ah!
1 away.
That's hard not
Pesky Dragoon. And I will steal your marker number 6 objective card, as I'm within 3 inches of that and it's Spoils of War.
Yep.
So that'll give me 2 to 3 as we move into the Admech, turn 2.
Start off the Admech turn. I'm going to draw 3 more cards because David stole my last one. And I drew 3 Cult Mechanicus cards, which is pretty cool. So the first one is Reclaim Lost Knowledge, which is basically I've got to get an objective marker that David currently owns. He only owns one, which is objective marker 6.
With that piranha.
So I need to kill that piranha.
Yep.
Kill it and take it. So very possible, can do. If I get 3 of them, I get D3, but I only own 1. Next up is Study the Machines of the Foe, which is basically I've got to completely destroy an enemy vehicle, but I can't cause you to explode or crash or burns. So I really need to either hull point you down or wreck you.
Yep.
Next we have Destroy, Record, Rejoice. And how that works is I get 1 victory point if I completely destroy an enemy unit. I get D3 if I destroy, I think, an enemy non-vehicle and a vehicle. And if I destroy Gargantuan or a super heavy, I get 3. So all very possible, and quite frankly, all relying on killing that piranha.
Yeah.
And then a single other infantry, and I could get 3 victory points, which is really, really cool. So with that, I'm going to have a look at some of my abilities. So that was my objective cards. I'm going to reveal my abilities. Now, due to Canticles of the Messiah Cult Mech formation that you take in War Convocation, I can recycle one of my abilities. So I'm going to once again
cheap, dirty player.
Take Shrouded and Stealth. And unfortunately, David was 1 unit off of making me lose Stealth in that. So, hooray! And with my Doctrine Imperatives, I'm going to go for Gundro Symbiosis Beta, which will give me +2 ballistic skill and -1 weapon skill. So what the plan is move forward. Quite frankly, there is one plan. Target this piranha thing. If I kill that and then claim that objective, that will give me like low objective points.
You could run away with objective points.
It would be lovely, and that is generally how I beat David. So
thanks.
Well, that's true. So I think that is my target. Let's see how I move towards it. Admech have moved forward, really just moving the Rust Stalkers and Infiltrators straight towards that point as soon as possible. If I can hunker down on a point, I'd be really, really happy. We've moved our Vanguard into the centre here, going to fire some plasma shots, which will be quite nice. I've actually decided to retreat now. I know Tau generally win the sort of shooting game, but I might win on points, and David's going to have to come after me now. So next move back. We're going to keep our heavy grav guys in the back along with my Dominus. My Dragoon has moved back to take this point to steal it off David, and it's a guarantee due to his 3-inch extra rule. And we have our Rangers with transonic arquebuses, and I found out I put an arc maul on the Alpha so he can stab that piranha.
I love how you found out the list you wrote.
Oh, I know there's just so many stuff. I'm probably going to realise a whole bunch of other rules and things, that I got for free. But yeah. So with that, let's move on to my shooting phase. Our Ranger squad is going to start first, and I'm going to start by firing my transonic arquebuses at this piranha. David, are you going to drink?
I sure will.
Fair enough. I'm needing 2s to hit, then 6s reroll. Both hit. I'm strength 4, your front armour 11. So I need 7s to glance you.
So you can. Oh, is this your snipers?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you need 7s on 2 dice.
So no.
First one's a fail.
And the first one's a pen. Would you like to make your 4 up? It's 5 up because I have an Omnispec.
Cool. 5 up cover save. Nope, so it goes through.
So that's down to... Oh, it's...
no, it's open top, so you can't explode him.
I really don't want to explode him, so don't roll a 6. 4, so that is...
that'll be weapon destroyed.
That's
now,
actually really
he only has
result.
1 weapon, because the gun drones do not count.
Okay.
So he has no more burst cannon.
Nice.
And he's down to 1 hull point.
I'll then follow up by just quickly firing the arc pistol from my guy there, so that'll be... He hits, and it's haywire. Oh, the one result I didn't want.
I don't think the rest of the guns can hurt him, can they?
They cannot.
Right. Well, that's okay.
Our Vanguard unit next are going to fire their plasma calvers at this piranha.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I really need this one to go. Now, we have checked it, you are quite covered, so you are going to get 4 up saves, so no need to drink.
Cool.
Get 6 shots, 2s to hit, but I get to reroll 6s. All hit.
They all hit, nice.
And I'm strength 7 against your front arc.
11, so that'll be 4s to glance, 5s to pen.
Yeah, I need loads here. Okay, so I have 2 glances and
a
1 pen. Do you want to start rolling?
Yeah, so I'll start with the glances first of all. 4 plus. So
Okay.
it's down to 1 hull point.
I actually wanted. Yeah, okay.
I know.
Ah,
And 4 plus again for the
I need you
penetrating
to
hit.
fail this.
I fail it.
And I want to roll anything below a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be
Yeah.
a great result.
5 plus explodes.
Ah,
Oh,
good. So it is wrecked. And that will be a victory point.
that will indeed.
Got our Sicarian infiltrators next. 12-inch pistols. Unfortunately, one is not in range of these Pathfinders. We have to do it a bit unusually because these 2 guys are in range of the guy in the front, and this guy is in range of both of them. So I'm going to basically shoot these guys first. Don't know if this is the right way to do it, but it seems reasonable.
It seems the best way to maximise
So
it as well.
first 2, 10 shots to kill this one guy. I'm needing 2s and 6s, and then 6s. Maybe not. Last
So
time.
9 hit.
9 hit, and then I am 5s to wound you with shreds. Okay, that's
So it's 4 wounds so far.
4 wounds so far. And then,
So
yeah.
6 wounds.
I'm pretty. Are you going to go to ground?
Yeah, I'm going to ground.
Yeah, you're not limousines or anything, so it's a 3-up save.
So 3 up on. This is only one guy can die though, guys.
Ooh,
Oh, and he
there's
does
one caught,
die.
but it
He's
doesn't
dead
matter.
anyway.
Yeah.
You do have 5 more shots.
5 more shots. This guy really needs to be a hero in this shot, because this will give me another victory point if he gets him. 2s to hit. Rerolling for 6s. Maybe not.
So 4 hits.
4 hits, and I'm 5s to wounds. Rerolling. 2 wounds. 4
I think
wounds.
he's probably dead. I think that
We can do
Pathfinder's
this.
dead.
I've got faith.
And he
Ooh.
barely. He just dies.
So that'll be
Another victory point.
We have our Dominus next, who is going to fire his Eradicator Ray way down at these stealth suits. It's at the blast template range, so I get all 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's -5 to my scatter, which doesn't really matter.
Direct hit.
And 3, so I need 2s to wounds. That's 3 wounds.
2 wounds, and it's 2 up cover save. 1 stealth suit does go down. I should have looked out Sir there. Would you let me look out Sir?
You know what, David? I will let you look
Yeah,
out,
I
sir.
forgot to do that.
Yeah, so 4 up.
Shaz Frey.
And
He's fine. So a stealth suit with a burst cannon does go down.
we now have our heavy grab from our destroyers. They're going to follow up on that attack on the stealth suits. So I'm needing 4s to hit. Not bad.
That's fairly good, Ross.
Yeah, that's okay.
For 4s.
For 4s, yeah. And then I'm needing 3s to wounds. Wow.
Lovely.
Wow.
So 2 up cover save, but I think this will probably be the end of the stealth suits.
So 2 1s. Oh!
The 1 stealth suit is sticking around, but that
do
is
you
a
want to do
leadership check.
lookout shots, sir?
Oh yeah, sorry, Shazray. I should have done that.
I really
Apologies,
shouldn't
guys.
let you this time, but I
Yeah.
will. Go ahead.
No, Shazray does die, guys.
And I believe this could be finally, before my run moves, I have my knight. He's going to be doing some of his rapid fire battle cannon at the, we'll do it at the ghost keel.
Okay.
So slightly on the front of the ghost keel to avoid that wall as much as possible. Because if I hit that wall and you go to ground, it could be the end of the night.
Okay.
Right. Oh, thank
Direct
goodness
hit.
that was a direct hit.
Okay.
And then the second one. That'll be going over there quite a distance. I think that'll probably be a miss. We'll check
We'll
it.
work
but
it out, but
I
you've
think-
certainly got some hits so far.
Yeah.
So we checked the scatter, guys. It only just clips this drone at the end here. So it's 3 hits on the ghost keel and 1 hit on the stealth suit.
We'll do the stealth suit first. He's wounded.
It's winded.
Show me a 1. That's not a 1.
He's okay.
And ghost keel. Oh, wounded.
He's
Show me
winded.
triple 1. That's not triple
And
1.
he is fine. We've got a few more shots to come though.
Next up, we're going to go with the heavy stubber on this stealth suit.
Yep.
So I'm needing 3s to hit. Down, and 3s to wound. So I'll be 1 wound.
1 wound.
Show me a 1.
And he's okay.
Gonna go with our Storm Spear missile pods next. We're gonna really kill this guy. This stealth suit needs to go. 3s to hit. Okay, and then choose 2 wins. 2 wins. Give me a 1, you owe me 1. That's not 1! So we checked out some options for the Avenger Gatling cannon. We're kind of limited because of the angle of where I placed them. You can actually only fire at these for fire warriors because everything behind there is covered by that wall.
Yeah.
However, they won't get the advantage of the
Shield wall.
So no glancing hits back to me, which is really cool. So I am needing 3s to hit. That was pretty darn good.
It's probably going to be 4 dead fire warriors.
Yeah, and 2s to wins. Oh. And that'll be 9 wounds.
I'm not going to go to ground now. So
4 up saves.
4 up.
Really nice. But
so the 4 die, and that is a leadership check. We had a wee leadership check to do at the end of the phase for the stealth suit, and he is actually just within 12 inches of the ethereal, so he gets to use his leadership.
Ethereals.
So we're looking for leadership 10.
Oh, David!
So he would have failed that otherwise.
Ethereals.
You made your run moves, Ross.
Yeah, I did. Just moved our Rust Stalkers up here. Unfortunately, I won't get this mysterious objective, but I'll take it for
You'll
now.
get it next turn.
However, this Dragoon, rolling a mighty 6, giving him 9 inches, has came back to take this marker, which is all cool. So with that, let's move on to the Scutaria assault phase. Gonna charge you, David, with some Rangers on your Piranha. Do you want to make some Overwatch?
Yeah, so I've no longer got a burst cannon. I've only got 2 twin link pulse carbines from the passenger drones.
Sure.
So we are looking for 6s to hit twin linked.
Fail them all. Fail them all, David. You
Looking
should
for
get 1.
Twin linked. Oh! So we've got 3 hits, but
Okay.
it will be a pinning check.
Yeah, that will be. But see if you actually win them.
Yeah, I know. So strength 5.
Yep, 2s to win.
2s to win you.
That's
3
3
saves.
Front 3 guys actually, I'd probably say they're only going to get their standard 4 up for cover, armour. So 2 funeral pains.
That's a 3.
So 2 guys dead.
Now, this is important though.
Yep,
Because if you're pinned, what's your leadership? 9?
9. Oh, they are pinned.
My Piranha might survive.
Well, he will survive.
Yeah. Let's recap your turn, Ross.
Yeah. Finishing up my turn 2, I've claimed a few objectives, but not all of them. I claim destroy, record and rejoice, which is basically I need to destroy 1 vehicle and I get a point. Kill 1 unit, I get a point, or kill a vehicle and a non-vehicle and I get D3. Let's roll for that now. That'll be 3 victory points. We've then got study of the machines of the foe, which is basically I've got to not explode a vehicle. I achieve that with Piranha up in the corner, so that'll give me another point. I did not get reclaim lost knowledge because I used those pistols to destroy the unit. Now that did give me D3 in the end instead of that, so I'm kind of happy with that. And then we've got our Dragoon, who has got this one here, and I stole it from David.
5.
With that, I think I'm actually going to burn this card.
Cool.
So I can destroy that one because it's not a claim a victory point, secure an objective. So with that, I am up to 3, 4, I think I'm on about 7 now.
Yep, to 2.
Nice.
So let's move into the Tau. Turn 2. I've gone ahead and drawn 2 more tactical objective cards. So I've gone for Supremacy, which is essentially hold an objective and twice as many as your opponent for D3.
Yep.
And secure mark objective 6. That's pretty much a given.
Again?
And I still have Ascendancy, which I can achieve now. So
Yeah.
I essentially could achieve D3 plus 1, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Before we continue, guys, I forgot to do a leadership check for this unit here.
Okay.
So I'd like to go ahead and do that just now, Ross. They've passed.
Yeah.
Don't want to forget anything there. So I've got a few things to activate at the start of my movement phase. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's show you the Tau movement phase and what we've done that turn. So we're going to start with our Nova Reactors here with the Riptides. I failed my first Nova Reactor here, so he lost a wound, he's down 5.
Smooth.
We've no stimulant injectors. These 2 passed, that was lucky. Over here we've disembarked these drones, as I think you might pop the Piranha and I'd rather not lose the drones. And yeah, so then down into the middle, we've kept basically our stealth guys, so the Ghost Keel and the Stealth Suits all within 6 inches to buff each other. And then we've got our tide wall. We've moved all the guys behind the shield, which really helps me. And the Imperial has activated Firestorm again. And finally, I know it's hard to see, but our Piranha here is now within 3 inches of that objective, and we've disembarked the drones again, because I'm now scared that you might pop that Piranha too. And I don't want to lose the drones.
Sure.
So that's really the end of the movement phase. All we have left to do now is try and blow some AdMech away. We're going to start with these gun drones. They're going to shoot into the 3 remaining
Rangers.
Are they fearless, Ross?
They're not. Should I have taken a test on top of my pinning? Because you did kill 2 guys in Overwatch.
I think you should have, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it quickly.
You know what? It would make a difference, because if they didn't, let's leave it, guys. We'll move on from that. Just leave it as it is.
Okay.
So, we're looking for pulse carbines. Nothing hits there.
Twin linked.
Twin linked. We get a hit.
Get
we
2.
Get 2 hits, and we're looking for 2s to wind. Give me 2 saves, Ross.
2 saves. Now there'll be 2 up still, because they're behind stuff and I'm still stealth and shrouded.
Great explanation there, Ross.
Yeah, but still 2. So.
It is 2. Next up will be the Ghost Kill, and he's going to shoot his Fusion Collider to get 4 hits on these infiltrators.
Sure is.
Now, because of the formation, they are now +1 ballistic skill.
And they ignore cover, which is even worse.
Yeah. So,
anything but direct hit, please go away.
2 inches back, I'm still going to hit stuff.
Yeah.
So for there, we're actually getting 3 guys.
Yeah, 2 guys, 2 infiltrators and a rust stalker.
So I've got my dice here.
Yep.
So 2s to go away on the infiltrators.
Sure.
Strength 8 AP 1. 2 infiltrators are dead.
Cool. One of them is the alpha that's closest, so I will do a lookout, sir. Which fails, so the alpha's gone.
And then on the rust stalkers.
Yep.
Is that an alpha out front? No.
Nope.
2s try. Again to go away. And another one goes away.
No. So that'll be 2 leadership checks over here.
And we're just going to use his twin linked fusion blaster next at the same unit.
Uh-oh.
So we are 3s to hit twin linked. We are twin linked. It's a hit.
Oh no.
And again it's 2s to go away.
Yep.
That's another dead infiltrator. Next up will be my stealth suit and his burst cannon. He's going to shoot 4 shots into these guys, and unfortunately the plasma cavalry's right closest.
Yep.
So we are 3s to hit. Okay.
Ooh.
Then we're 2s to wind for your armor saves.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, don't count drop die. So that's 3 saves to make.
On this occasion I'm going to go to ground, I'm going to risk it.
Good call, good
Yep,
call.
so give me 3 up saves. Oh well, I really wish I didn't now. But that's the way this game plays.
At least that's snap firing plasmas.
Yeah.
This Piranha here is going to shoot his burst cannon over at this infiltrator.
Cool.
So we're looking for 4s to hit. Okay, that's 2 hits. And we're looking for 2s to wind you.
Yep.
That's 2 wins.
I'm going to say 2 up save because you're firing through a building and stealth and shrouded.
You are indeed. He
No
takes a
matter
win.
how many times I spam this stealth and shrouded, I seem to still suffer wins.
I'm just going to quickly go ahead though and do my pulse carbines.
Yep.
And they're actually going to shoot at your rust stalkers.
Cool.
They're not fearless, are they?
No.
No. Good. So we're looking for 5.
Oh wait, I've got feel no pain on him as well. Give us another dice.
Oh, of course. So you do.
Don't feel the pain! He felt the pain.
He felt the pain.
Never mind.
So we'll do our pulse carbines on these guys here.
Yep.
So we're looking for 5s with twin linked.
Yep.
That's 2 hits.
Nice.
Okay, so they will take a pinning check.
Yep.
But I'm 2s to wind you. That's 2 wins.
2 wins, 2 ups. That's fine.
Now take your pinning check.
Yep, will do. Ooh,
They are
10.
pins.
They are pins. My goodness.
That's good for me.
He's down to 1 wound as well.
Now I know it's kind of hard to see here, guys, but there's a group of 4 fire warriors that remain here. I separated them with my chasse V.
Sure.
Now they are within 15 inches of these vanguard, so they're going to get an extra shot on top of the rapid fire due to the Ethereal's firestorm ability. So that's going to be 12 shots. We are hitting on 4s with reroll 1s.
Yep.
So 1 reroll, quite a few misses.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, 2 rerolls.
Yeah.
Only 3 hit there. That is terrible. Okay.
Well, that's better.
Yeah. So we got 5 hits.
Yep.
And we're 2s to wind you. So that's 5 saves. Now, do you want to look out, sir, with your alpha?
Do I want to look out start with my alpha? I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
You know, because then I might kill the little guy at the end. Because I don't care about the on the spec at the moment. So we have 2 that'll go on the guy in the end. 3 up saves. 6 up feel no pain. He's dead. These in the alpha, but then it'll go backwards. We'll fail them all.
6 up.
Oh no, I passed 1 because I'm 3 up cover save.
Yep.
And 6 up.
So 1 plasma will die.
No, actually the alpha will die.
Oh, yeah.
So the 2 plasmas.
Is your alpha an independent character?
No.
Then your look at service 4 up, not 2 up.
That's why I took all the 3s and rolled them there.
Oh, so you did. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, so the alpha is dead.
Alpha's dead,
Oh,
the guy at
no.
the back's dead, and the plasma's still alive.
Excellent. Okay, next will be the 10 Fire Warriors with Dark Strider. They're going to shoot all their shots. It feels like a bit much, but we now have 30 shots are within rapid fire range plus the Firestorm ability of the Ethereal. 30 shots, hitting on 4s, reroll 1s,
Yep.
but then it'll be 2s to win with no feel, no pain.
Yeah, because Dark Strider does lower my toughness by 1,
Yeah,
bringing me to toughness 2, so no fear, no pains.
great ability.
Good ability.
I'm going to roll over here, there's a lot of die.
Yep.
So we're looking for 4s. Okay, let's take away these really quickly.
Yep.
There's a 1, 1, 1. Oh, that's a 3. 1, 1. Not terrible shooting there at all. These are all hits. And rerolls. Oh wow, that's cocked. Wow.
Oh no.
That's a lot of hits. I think they're dead.
I would be inclined to agree, David.
2s to win because they're strength 5. God. Take away the 1s. Just roll those saves.
So I need to make, you know, lots of...
a lot of 3 ups.
And, you know, actually that was really good.
You only roll. You threes.
Only failed
What?
3, but
So I say that might be the best saving throw I may have ever seen.
I don't think it's the best. I once managed to save a bunch of cultists of all 6s.
Oh yeah, so you did.
But that was actually really good.
But the plasma calvers are gone. Next up to shoot will be Dark Strider, who's been manning the cannon today, and he's going to shoot the strength 10 AP 1 round all the way up at the Dragoon.
Yep.
So we're 2s to hit.
Yes.
We hit,
that's
and
nice.
it's auto glance.
Yeah, it's
It's
fine
2
if you
plus is a
glance.
pen. It's a pen.
It's a pen. And I fail. I just needed a 2+ to save.
Because of your crazy canticle on the side ability.
Yes, I just needed a 2. I was like, oh, this will be fine. Clearly not.
Okay.
Right, roll to see what happens.
Are you open topped?
I'm going to say yes, I am.
So that's actually going to be a 4+ to explode.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh no!
No.
But you are immobilized.
Oh,
And
great.
down to 1 hull point. Okay, now my Riptide on the far right, he is going to fire his Ion Accelerator. Now he is not Hail Fire. I chose Hail Fire for the other 2 Riptides when they passed their Nova rolls. He failed his. But
Nice.
apparently he doesn't want to join the party.
Yeah, well.
So he's going to first of all his Ion Accelerator over in this poor Dragoon here. You're getting a sick cover save, but I have to shift him.
And I seem to keep failing it.
Yeah, so let's roll for... Oh,
That's
I
not,
need a
that's
scatter
not
die.
a scatter die.
So I'm only Ballistic Skill 3 at this point. It's still going to hit
It's
him.
still going to clip him.
Boom.
Yeah.
Now I'm 3s to glance at strength 8, and I'm 4s to
Yep.
pen. Doesn't matter.
Okie dokie.
So let's do his missiles next.
This is what should finish it.
So these are 3s to hit.
No, it's not.
Sorry, 4s to hit.
First hit. Why not?
Nice.
Oh, yep.
Now they're strength 5, so it's any 6s, and he's gone.
Yep.
Because they're
Norse
Norse
cover.
cover.
Don't be a six.
Give me a 6.
Oh,
I get 2 6s.
yeah,
It's a wreck Dragoon.
Yep.
And I can now claim my victory points.
Oh no.
Riptide number 2 is going to shoot next, and he is ripple firing this turn, not hail firing. I keep getting that wrong. So we're
It's
going
all just words to me, David.
we're going to put a large Ion Accelerator blast on top of that guy there.
Yep.
So
So the base should be right there. You're roughly going to get all 3 because
Yeah.
the base should be up.
yeah,
Base
thanks
going
Ross,
down.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's just awkward with the building there.
Cool.
So this is Ballistic Skill 3, so
Scatter. Wow.
it's gone.
Yep.
I don't think it's going to clip
it
anything.
might clip your piranha.
So 7 inches.
Back from his head.
Give us a base over?
Yep. On that head.
No, definitely not.
Cool.
So it misses, but we do have missiles.
How many are you going to fire?
I need to shoot all of them. And these will shoot twice.
Don't need to shoot all of them.
Okay. 8 missiles down the alleyway at these guys.
Lovely.
So these are 4s to hit, yep.
Yep.
Wow. That's 6 hits.
2s to wounds.
Strength 5, 2s to wound. Okay, so it's 4 saves to make. I think you've got your full wounds in that unit, Ross.
I do, so it'll be 4 up armour save as basic. Which I feel 1, basic feel no pain, which I make.
Lovely. Happy days.
Wonderful, my pinned unit survived.
And my last Riptide here, he is going to shoot his ion accelerator. I just want to, sorry guys, caveat, I actually quickly turbo boosted my Piranha over to claim the objective, and also so I don't smack my Piranha with ion accelerator.
Yeah, you don't want that.
A bit weird.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so from him,
hit all 3 guys.
Yep.
Let's go for it. Super gone, and I think it's not even going to hit the drones.
No, it's not going to hit the drones.
Yeah, that's gone.
Yep.
Missile pods, we're shooting them. 8 shots. We are hitting on 4s. Okay, 3 hits. And we are wounding on 2s.
Yep.
That's 3 saves to make at your normal armour.
Yep, so 4 up. And
6 up?
6 up. Nope. So that'll be the Transonic Arquebus, dead. That'll be a leadership check as well.
Woohoo!
Which we'll remember this time. Put the dice down now, David. Put it down before we forget.
Good man.
Rightio, at the end of David's shooting phase, I'm going to take a whole bunch of leadership checks. First one for the pinned Stalkers. They're running.
Oh my word!
Our single infiltrator is, hey, he's staying. And we have a whole bunch of, well, we've got 2 guys up there. The Alpha is still alive, so leadership 9. And they'll be sticking about as well. So we'll move these 2d6, even though they're pinned, 7 inches back.
So that brings an end to the Tau shooting phase. I just want to show you quickly my assault moves.
Yep.
I did really low rolls, like that, get my words out.
Yep.
I just claimed another objective with the Riptide and just moved them up to keep my gun line essentially in place. And I didn't do any assault moves with the Ghost Keel or the drones or the shield, the stealth suits.
Just
That's
claiming
really it.
points.
So at the moment I've managed to achieve a line breaker as well. So we're looking at 8 to 3 overall.
Yep.
I now have marker 6 with that Piranha.
Yep.
So we're 8 to 4. I can claim supremacy as I control at least twice as many objective markers as yourself.
You sure do.
So let's go and see how many victory points I get for that. So I get 2.
Yep.
So we're at 8 to 6.
Yep.
And Ascendancy, score D3 if you control any 3 markers. I do. So that gives me 1.
Yeah.
So it's 8 to 7.
Yep. Okay, okay. It would be my turn next, but with just the knight and not a very mobile unit over there, fleeing, 1 guy left, well that flank's gone, and this just impossible wall of doom. David, I'm gonna call it. I just don't see even a knight save in this one.
I'm inclined to agree.
So good game, good game.
Very good game. I think we've got a lot to talk about, especially Tau featuring for the first time.
Yeah.
But guys, let's go and have a wee chat about how we felt they are at the battle win. That was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was my first time using Tau on the channel, and I hope guys I didn't get too many rules wrong there. I tried my best to kind of keep on top of everything, and there was a lot of stuff. That was revenge. You treated my Necrons with total disrespect, so I had to bring it up.
Can't stand Tau.
Yeah, I know you can't stand Tau.
That's all I'm going to say. No, to look back on it, to reflect, what I'd say the key of the Tau in that one was their survivability. Now I was abusing cover saves as much as I could, shrouded in stealth through Canicles.
That was incredible. You achieved that.
Just a shame I kept rolling 1s. But your denial was fantastic. The shield wall really, mitigates the knight, because if I'd, for instance, put a blast plate on that and you made a bunch of cover saves, you could just go to ground. Yeah. Save a bunch and then roll to see to cause glancing hits on me.
That's the terrifying thing, because I'm not having to roll to hit you either.
I don't even know if they count as shooting attacks, so I might not even get a save.
We need to look at that, but we didn't have that situation, which was nice.
Yeah, because I'm not going to shoot the knight of the shield wall. That's crazy.
I think we did the shield wall properly.
Yes.
We moved to open ground 6 inches. We had your reroll 1s, which is that it didn't really impact the game too much, but I think that ability does not need to be on the shield wall. I think that was a bit much.
Yeah.
You didn't get me to ping back anything, which is quite frustrating.
Yeah. Because it denies me from shooting there.
I had a huge amount of points dedicated in that position, which you didn't want to shoot at.
Yeah.
And rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Yeah.
If I was on the opposite side there, I would not want to be putting blast templates on top of a shield wall with that many guys in the shield wall.
Yeah.
Because there's a high risk I'd start losing stuff.
Yeah. The best way to deal with them would be just flamers. Like, absolutely would cause enough wounds, but I didn't have the access to get to your flamers.
Rich, if you're watching this, your space wolf drop heavy play that you do, that would work.
Oh, yeah, great when you're playing Tau next.
Yeah.
But but your ghost kill formation as well. Really, you think
yeah.
that's a thing that'd be anti vehicles, but it was also doing well on troops as well.
Yeah, the ghost kill just turned round and shot. Was it the infiltrators?
Yeah. Tidied them up.
Just changed his cannon towards infantry, and that was actually super effective.
Yeah.
But I think that's our thoughts on it. We'll probably maybe review the Tau stuff in more detail at some point. But yeah, guys, it was our first time playing Tau. Warcon's always difficult to try and remember all the rules, so we had a lot of rule heavy play today. We hope we didn't get too much wrong, but more importantly, we hope you guys enjoyed what we brought to the table today. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hopefully come back for another Tabletop Assault Battle Report.